I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like Doki Doki Literature Club was easily the Game of the Year 2017. But it seems like with every single choice I pick for every year, no actual closeness comes even close to getting my picks anywhere near the winner. Because I think that Doki Doki Literature Club definitely deserved the win, and I don't even know who won the whole Game of the Year anyways. Like, to me that makes no sense. Like, why on earth what game was the Game of the Year 2017? Like, I'm looking online right now to see what the trying to see what the see 2017, What Remains of Edith Finch, Tim Todd. So that's Britain, that's Dice. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I guess makes sense. Breath of the Wild, yep. So, while Breath of the Wild makes sense, I guess, I still don't really feel like it really deserves pound for pound, second per second, price for price, the Game of the Year awards. Because not only do I consider Doki Doki Literature Club to easily be in the top 10, I really hated some of those that Watch Mojo put as Game of the Year 2017, like Persona 5 and Nier Automata, which I'll get there in a bit, because I'm going to do that in another video. But the thing is, with this whole mainstream fuckery, it just feels like classics like Doki Doki Literature Club don't get the attention they need. And basically what the appeal of Doki Doki Literature Club is it's like a visual novel, but it's not at the same time. It's a visual novel that exists in this small category of visual novels that exist to debase the concept of a visual novel. And what makes it great is it takes a generic anime high school dating simulator you find anywhere on the millions of videos that Las Paz makes about, anime game visual novels, and completely takes the cutesy aspect and creates this change of expectations. But another thing that kind of separates themselves out from the pack of their competitors from Doki Doki Literature Club to other games out that are considered Game of the Year is the fact that it's free. You've got this incredible story that takes advantage of the mechanics and storytelling aspects of the genre that rarely get explored or contradicted, but it does this in a way that really inspires me, and it makes me upset that it wasn't even considered a contender for a Game of the Year 2017, let alone, winner of Game of the Year 2017. To me, there is no integrity to these award shows for games or anime, because they're all mainstream crap that feature next to no industry, like indie small-time stories. The only time this was ever disproven is with the Devil May Cry baby. But even then, it's like, who the fuck cares? I wanted to see stuff like last year's Game of the Year awards, not a single breath of a certain scientific accelerator, even though that was easily, Anime of the Year 2019. And so, circling back, this pisses me off, because all of these, small-time, non-mainstream stories don't get a single contendership that much, and if so, on a rare occasion, for Game of the Year of any year. And to me, pound for pound, cent for cent, this game is easily most worth your time. Doki Doki Literature Club is one of the most cleverly written, cleverly designed games made by somebody who actually cares about gaming and not some massively large corporation in some tower in Tokyo, Japan. Like, why on earth do these kinds of stories not get the attention they deserve? Like, Persona 5, for example, is a great example of overrated bullcrap. But the fact of the matter is that not only does this and something as equally overrated and equally pseudo-intellectual as Nier Automata, something that comes across as a brilliant subversion like Doki Doki Literature Club loses to those two schmucks of games. And yeah, I know I'm gonna piss off a lot of my fan base of it. But the fact of the matter is that it's almost insulting that games like Persona 5 and Nier Automata get to overshadow works of pure artistry like Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, if you wanted, like, some sort of philosophical masterpiece, you've got it in Doki Doki Literature Club. If you want a game that debases and is unlike the other games, like with reviewers and JRPGs, you have the same basic logic with that with Doki Doki Literature Club and visual novels. They're two of the most supposedly mainstream profound games, like Persona 5, like Nier Automata, get vastly overshadowed by this. They vastly overshadowed this masterpiece of a video game called Doki Doki Literature Club. And not only that, but unlike Persona fandom or Nier Automata fandom, I find that Doki Doki Literature Club's fan base is far less toxic. So, no matter what way you analyze this from, no matter what metric you judge it by, this game should have at least been in all the top 10s, let alone Game of the Year 2017. But to me, at least, the Game of the Year 2017 belongs to Doki Doki Literature Club. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my opinion piece on it. Feel how you will about this game, but to me, this is a game you should give a shot. So like the video if you have not already, subscribe if you are new, click the bell, and select all to be notified of more of my content. I'm going to be doing another Game of the Year video soon on what I would consider Game of the Year, but for 2019. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm One Man. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch. And with that, guys, I'll see you another time.